Hello and welcome to Start Today. Now, as we look back on this year, our community members have a lot to be proud of. They've tackled every monthly challenge so far, and we got one more to close out 2023. If you want to join in on the fun, just scan the QR code to subscribe to our newsletter and connect with over 500,000 folks on a mission to get healthy. On this episode, we're going to share easy hacks to help you simplify your daily routine, tips to eat healthy, and let's not forget the workouts, including some dance moves to help ring in the new year. This is Start Today. Let's kick things off with our fitness leader, Stephanie Mansour, and this month's aerobic challenge.
So we love a good like a little flashback Friday here, Steph, and we're talking aerobics, but this is something you did in college.
Actually, it is. So, I grew up playing sports, and when I got to college, I stopped playing sports. I had to find something fun that would get me moving in college. Like many people, I gained the freshman 15, but then 20, 25 pounds, was really unhappy with how I looked, how I felt. So I started dancing around in my dorm room, and then I started an aerobics TV show at University of Michigan.
Look at that.
So you've been doing this for a minute.
Wow, look at those moves.
Hey now, back it up.
Almost 20 years ago there, guys.
Oh yeah. We joke, but aerobics and these little movements, they're fun to do, and it's a great workout.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially now, people are busy, they're stressed. Look at your workout as a fun time where you can entertain yourself. Just dance around to the beat, and you'll burn calories and feel better mentally, too.
What's our first move?
Yeah, let's bring you in here, too, because Jessica, she is Jessica Miller. She's in Connecticut. All three of her kids are adults now, out of the house. And you say you found community with the Start Today team.
I did, and I'm so glad that she changes up the workout. Steph changes up the workout each month, and I'm excited and wanted to ask a question about how to get aerobic activity into the workout.
Yeah, this is something everyone can do at home here. We're going to start with a simple march in place, okay? So pumping those arms, marching to the beat, and then, oops.
Am I losing something?
I know.
I'm losing Jules.
Oh,
I can't even pick that up.
All right, so we're marching here, and then what we're going to do is a side step. So we're going to do side step, side step, side step. Yes, I know. Ideally, you'd want to wear those tennis shoes, but this little basic movement you can do barefoot. Yeah. On the carpeting, it's fine because you won't slip. Just be careful here. All right, so we got this side step. Now we're going to do a skater. So we're tapping the foot backwards and reaching the arm forwards. Nice. Doesn't this feel good?
And the thing is, you really don't need a lot of space.
Exactly.
Like, at home.
Yes, I used to do this in my dorm room in college. And the last move here is we're going to work the arms here, work the abs. Woo, like a dance move.
Now.
Al, this looks great. Way to go, Al.
You should be dancing. Yeah.
Woo.
Should be. Oh, and then we have to pay for that. Sorry.
And then go ahead and just march in place.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
That is fun.
That was good.
All right. So, Dania Kalaji, what's your question?
Yeah, so I just joined the NBC family, and it's been,
Welcome.
thank you, and it's been the best few months, but the busiest few months.
Well, now,
as we know.
Ready.
So, Stephanie, what small aerobic routines can I implement into my daily schedule to feel mentally happy and healthy, especially in December?
Yes.
The winter months, it's getting colder outside and darker earlier.
I know, motivation can be waning. So if you're at home right now or if you're at the office, I want you to do some heel taps. So we just stand in place, tap one heel, and we're actually going at a very high beats per minute here, guys. We've got,
Now we're going too
yes,
fast.
we're going pretty fast. So when you go to today.com/starttoday, you're going to get the two workout videos. I've got a slower paced version and a higher paced version. Both are low impact. We're going to add the arms. We're going to add the arms
Want
here.
to get a little
Yes.
extra everything.
Get that heart rate elevated. And then our last move I want to show you guys is something really fun, the pony. So we're going to go side to side, side to side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Now we add the arms and up.
Oh, it is
nice.
nice.
Yes. Awesome. And then we keep going, and this is so much fun. Just play your favorite songs.
Do we have a different idea of fun?
Oh, my gosh.
And this will keep you moving all month long.
Up next, Allie Love is back with some easy hacks to streamline and simplify our lives. Plus, she's going to share her favorite tips and products to help us prepare for that busy travel season. We'll be right back. And we're back. These days, we all got busy schedules, and it can feel like there's an endless list of things to do. But Today contributor Allie Love has just what we need to simplify our daily routines.
Allie, these are things that are doable, little things, because sometimes big steps aren't easy.
Yes, I'm passionate about the economy of energy.
Okay.
Meaning we do some habits and put them into our everyday life. What ends up happening, we have time to do the things we love.
Okay.
First up, how many times have you carried loads of shoes? We have a comfortable shoe, and then we have a presentation shoe, a heel and a flat.
Right, you have a flat to walk around the city in.
Exactly. So what we want to do is we want to remove the fact of carrying multiple shoes and replace it with one. We have passion footwear. We have our model, Julie, here. It's going to show us how it goes.
Julia?
Julia.
So
yes.
wait, what's happening with
you
these?
have a heel, and basically it turns into a flat. You click it, and it comes off. Yes.
Wait.
So now she has a heel, and this is about to turn. She's taking it off, and it's going to go ahead, take it off, take it off. Yeah, and it's going to turn into a flat. Look at that. So instead of carrying multiple shoes around, you're going to go ahead and have one shoe that does multiple things. That's what we want to do. We want to remove the carrying of multiple shoes and replace it
got that.
with
All
just
right,
one
that's
shoe.
good.
Look at that. That's a great, I will say, Passion Footwear, that is a great design.
Julia, great job.
Yeah,
okay,
you
so
nailed it. All right.
ordering out is something that we do because we feel like it saves us time, and you're like, the food is fine, but what do you say?
Especially when it comes to lunch. Most of us spend a lot of time in the middle of the day figuring out, what do I want to eat? Sometimes we kind of like choose the unhealthy option. Here, what we want to do is a stitch in time saves 9.
Okay.
We want to go ahead and prep our meals. We want to prep our lunch. We have some fajitas here, protein and vegetables.
Yummy.
And we prep these because they're healthy. We know we love them.
We know we love them.
And guess what? You get more time back in lunch to actually just relax and take a beat for yourself.
Okay,
And
I like
that's
that.
important, right?
Yeah, so you got a healthy meal and you saves time.
Yes. All right, Hoda, now this one, some of you folks, don't turn off just yet, okay? We're going to talk about stairs. We're going to remove the stairs. I know I might have lost some of you, but hear me out.
Okay,
we're removing the elevators, actually. We're removing the elevators, and we are going to replace them with stairs. Now, the reason for that is you're getting an everyday workout, and more importantly, you can have rules that work for you. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're going anywhere between the bottom and the 5th floor, maybe use the stairs, okay? Maybe it's the 3rd floor. Maybe it's the 1st floor. But you figure out what works for you. This is a healthy option. Remove the elevator, replace with stairs once in a while.
Gabby Giffords, who was the senator from Arizona, the congresswoman from Arizona who was shot, was here. And she has trouble with motor skills. And we asked, do you want the elevator? And you know what she said? Always the stairs. She walked up, and we thought, if she's doing it, we can do it.
Exactly.
All right, let's get rid of self-talk and let's love ourselves.
You love this.
Yeah.
I love this. We are removing negativity.
Okay.
We are replacing it with positivity. How do we do that? Well, we're making sure that our Post-it notes, we talk about this all the time, whether they're at our locker, on our desk, or in front of us.
On your Instagram.
On your
you
Instagram.
have good ones.
I have a ton of them to remind you of who you are, how great you are, how well you're doing.
Yes.
You can put it as a screensaver on your phone, so when you use your phone as often as you do, you're seeing those positive words. And then, of course, our girlfriend group, we can make sure that we have a group just to send positive information.
Love it.
Remove the negativity, replace it with positivity.
So our hair, we know that heat and hair go together, but you say no.
I say no. Remove the compound effect of heat on our hair. For many of us that use a flat iron or the curling iron, what we want to do is replace them with these heatless curling sets. So you can go to sleep in them. You can put them in your hair. Yeah, they're comfortable. You see this on TikTok, on Instagram.
Okay,
you put them
so
in your
you
hair
put
for
it in,
time.
you wake up, and they're
and
soft.
Look at you. You look great.
And there
Imagine
you are.
going to bed and waking up with a new do, honey. She's doing it.
All right, it just takes the stress off your hair, which is
Exactly.
one less thing that you have to worry about.
Hair is a part of your body. You want it to be healthy. I've been waiting for
Lastly,
this one.
give it to me.
I gotta
What
tell you
are we
right
talking
away,
about?
okay? I am guilty of this one. We need to remove the fact that we don't eat breakfast anymore. We need to replace it with eating breakfast. And the way to do that is to adopt it to our busy schedule, making sure that you cook in advance, similar to the fajitas. You cook it in advance, you pack it in the fridge, and then you go ahead and grab it out, cut it in squares. You feed your family, your friends. You can put it in your bag. You can eat it hot, cold. This is an egg casserole, and we should dig in. So all of these simple habits, the economy of energy and time, they're healthy, and they make you a better person.
And with the holidays coming up, so many of us are gearing up for the busy travel season. That doesn't mean, though, your health has to take a back seat. Allie also stopped by Hoda and Jenna to share her favorite tips to make traveling a breeze.
So you're a strategy person.
I am a strategy person.
She lays it out.
I like to fit a lot of things in a very small area, just like most people. So the first thing I recognize is that bag with zippers, like as my personal carry-on, is not my jam. The reason for that, I don't know if you have like a cup of tea or you have things in your hand, and all of a sudden you get to the gate and they're like, "Can I see your passport?"
And you're like,
I need to get in it. So this bag stands up. You need a bag that stands up.
That,
has
by the way, is
straps.
so cute.
Yes, opens up and everything's inside. And what I do, because this could be a jungle, in all honesty, is I put things in pouches. I color code my
my pouches.
Wait, color
so,
code.
Yes. So I have one
Allie.
pouch. I know.
What's the
I
first-
know.
Yeah.
Like I have one pouch for like medicine. So I'm like, all my medicine's in here. It's in the bag.
Right.
Electronics. We were talking about headphones just now. Everything from phone chargers, headphones are in one bag.
Yeah.
Another thing,
Makeup.
my snacks and then all my skincare
Yeah.
goes in there. So I just pull out a zip, open it up.
She really needs to help us.
See,
Badly. You should see Hoda's bag.
Opening up a zip
and
bag is
mine,
tough.
for that matter. I'm not going to throw stones.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay, now let's
Don't
talk.
throw stones,
Let's
Jenna.
talk snacks. One thing you do, which sort of surprised me, is you do not eat a big meal before you fly.
I do not. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know if you get a little bloated, a little gassy sometimes on flights or long trains.
Or you don't feel well.
You just don't
yeah.
feel well.
So, and also,
I like ease
you're
into
going to
it
be sitting.
for a very long
So
time.
if you're going to be sitting, you're not moving, you don't really need the nutrients,
No.
right?
So what I do is one of those little pouches, like I'm a pouch queen, I have all my snacks. I love bone broth. You add hot water.
You are having bone broth on the plane?
I am, honey. It's fabulous.
You're one of
that
those people. You're one of those people.
I'm
Let
like,
me
can I
smell.
get a cup of water, please?
Smells like gravy.
This is great to debloat. I will. It tastes good.
Wait, I love it. Hold on. I'm going to be drinking
Wait, are
this
these
on the way.
pouches?
Yes,
Look.
they're little pouches that go in your snack pouch over there.
Mix.
Hot
And you
water's
just put
free
hot water
everywhere.
and this is
Yes,
how it
that's
tastes?
You
Sip
take
it.
a water bottle, you put your hot
Wait,
water
we should be
or
having
mug.
bone broth. We're way
Lots
behind
of
the times.
great
Little hacks that
ingredients.
change your life.
Okay,
I love
next.
this.
Okay.
Oatmeal as well. I love pretzels.
Oh, oatmeal, you just ask for water again.
Yes, hot water. It's free if you're traveling on a train, in a car.
Okay.
One of my favorite are, I'm going to pull these out.
What are those?
These are Smart Press. Little pack. This is just a
Wait,
perfect
what is
pack.
it?
Beetroot, extra energy. You don't need a lot of caffeine.
What do you do with it?
You just add water. Beetroot juice.
Oh, it's juice.
It's just a juice.
green
juice, all of your vitamins, all the good things. Little pineapple chia cleanse helps with debloating.
So you just put this in your water bottle?
And
Shake
then
it up.
protein. That's it. When you need to be satiated. Exactly. It's a perfect pack.
How do they
You
taste?
also like
Really
these?
good.
They
This,
taste good,
honestly,
she
this
said.
is one of my favorite things on the planet.
Okay,
I'm
let's
telling you.
talk. Let's talk hydration.
Wait, what about this?
She
These are
said she
pretzels.
liked pretzels.
And these are great for like if someone's on the plane. Yeah, like and they're hungry, you can share. You're like, hey,
Yeah,
let's
okay,
share.
okay.
Hydration.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom a lot of times
Yeah.
throughout the plane. Hydration station.
That's what she always says on the Peloton. Right, we know.
I got it. Okay.
You nailed it.
Hydration station.
I drink water all day, like
Yeah.
on the plane,
Yeah.
on
But
the car.
you
all
get
over.
dehydrated on planes, so you
So
need
just-
more water than usual.
And
Okay.
not only dehydrate on the inside, but on the outside.
Okay, so what do
I
you
was
do?
on TikTok and I saw this girl. She did like a 12-step program for your skin, and I was like, who has the time to do that?
Nobody.
I will be honest. I am the person who will go to sleep with her makeup on. Don't judge me.
Uh-huh.
I will. I know. I knew you were going to say
I don't
no.
picture
knew you
it.
were gonna
No,
say-
I said I don't judge you because
Oh,
look
thank
at your
God.
beautiful skin.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
what do you
So
take
what
on
I do is these are face wipes. Great to wipe your face. I love this. I love an Aquaphor right
Aquaphor.
here.
Yeah.
Lips
Always.
for nose, chap stuff.
Yeah.
I always bring these things. A face spray. This is great hydration face spray, which is
Hydration
awesome.
station
I love
face
eye
spray.
mask. So instead of 12 steps on my own time, sometimes I'll do 4 steps. And then the
Okay.
last thing are my essentials. Socks. I do not like putting my own socks on the floor of a plane or a train, so I cover them with travel socks. Headphones. I always carry hot sauce in my bag, swag
You
like
are so
Beyonce.
Oh my God, you are hilarious.
You are
Yes.
hilarious.
My husband loves strawberry jam. And then my favorite thing is if you've ever been on a traveling in public and you fall asleep sitting up and you're like this,
Yeah.
and no one, I always travel with a little handkerchief and I go like this. So I can
you
open
have
my
your mouth
mouth.
open if you want. But nobody cares.
I
They would
know.
yes, but these are all brilliant. Allie,
Ali, I'm going to start having bone broth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
Thank
that you always
thank
take my
you.
drinks.
I love your
That's
ideas.
so good. It's so good.
Just ahead, clear out some space in your living room because we're going to get moving with 2 Start Today workouts. But first, ever wonder how you can make your favorite foods healthy? Joy Bauer will reveal her best tips right after this. Welcome back. Eating healthy isn't always easy, but here at Start Today, it's all about taking little baby steps. Here's Today nutrition and health expert Joy Bauer with some simple ways to add a healthy spin to your favorite meals.
So we're starting with the cozy, comforting
Yes.
stack of
This is
pancakes.
mandatory in my house every
Love
weekend.
it. But when you put a lot of butter and syrup on top, it's going to zap your energy and it's going to leave you feeling super lethargic.
Really?
The easiest way to upgrade your stack is by swapping your topping. And so I am
Voila.
showing you so the
That's
same
fair.
stack of pancakes with lots of colorful berries. So first the berries add
Looks prettier,
antioxidants and
too.
fiber. Right.
Do you skip the syrup?
It gives it, yes, because what we put here is an aerated squirt of whipped cream. So the cool part about that is it ups the fun factor.
It's like no calories.
Right, because it infuses a lot of air within those canisters, and so you could have a generous squirt. And I'm telling you, every single bite is a delicious
It really
treat.
is.
Okay.
So there's not like a
That's a
compromise
doable
there.
spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was breakfast. Is this lunch?
This is lunch. So I'm showing the classic chicken wrap rolled in a tortilla.
I do like a wrap.
Instead, we have a chicken wrap rolled in lettuce
Voila.
leaves. And here's why this is a good one. So many people are looking to cut back on their
Hey,
carbs.
that's not the right way.
I don't want the wrap to go to waste.
That's good. We don't like food waste here. But a lot of people are
Y'all
looking
eat
to
the
cut
lettuce
back on their
wraps.
carbs and lower their blood sugar. And this is one of the most seamless and effective tricks you could do. And really, when you think about it, it's the yummy
I was
filling
gonna say,
that is the
tortilla's
star
just
of the
a waste.
show.
Yeah, and if you get a crisp, yummy piece of lettuce around it,
Yeah,
it's
the
yummy.
right lettuce
So I
that's
use
not falling
either
apart.
romaine lettuce leaves, like when you buy the packages of the hearts, and also you can use butter lettuce, or you can use iceberg. It's almost
Boston
like
bib lettuce.
those great big leaves are meant for wrapping
I love
sandwiches
it.
and burgers.
Okay, so I can't wait for this one.
I know.
Okay, so this is the beloved chocolate fudge cake, and I was kind of ballsy to take this one on. But I tried my best to come up with a gooey, fudgy, mouth-watering counterpart.
Okay.
And I am
I'm excited
presenting
to try this.
my 2-ingredient chocolate
Two?
fudge cakes. So there's 2 ingredients. There's no oil, there's no butter, and you don't need to use the oven.
No oil, no butter, no oven.
Now,
What are the
so-
2 ingredients?
So it is
Applesauce
melted,
and water.
No. Melted chocolate
This
chips
tastes like
and
fudge.
canned pumpkin puree. That's it.
Joy, this actually is this is
This
pretty
tastes like
pretty
fudge.
good.
It's good.
Oh, I'm so happy. I was excited for
I
you
was
to try
really
this.
skeptical too.
Wow.
And what I love about them, they're perfect portion control
perfect.
treats that you can stash in your fridge. And when you're craving something super rich and chocolatey and indulgent without
But
going
even a third
overboard.
of this is rich enough.
enough.
It gives you that.
Tastes like
It's
This
pumpkin
is
puree and
delicious.
what else?
Pumpkin puree and melted chocolate chips.
That's
so
it.
I used a dark chocolate chips, but you can use semi-sweet.
that's
And of
delicious.
course, we're putting this on today.com.
This is delicious.
And everybody
So
can
how
get
many,
the recipe.
realistically, like, what are we, so we're saving in all sorts of stuff, right? Fat, calories, all of it?
Tons of sugar, tons of saturated fat, and tons of calories.
That's super
and
rich.
it really satisfies that craving.
Yeah.
I was
And it-
really skeptical about that.
I feel like you should have
But
saved
you
this for
liked
last.
it.
I do.
All right, now a little snack.
Okay.
I feel like you should have saved that for your finale, but that's okay.
We'll go back and eat that afterwards. So this is all about the chips and salsa. And full disclosure here, I love chips. And I joke around saying that one chip is 1,000 chips because I can't stop.
Yes.
So I'm always looking for healthier counterparts. And we know that carrots and bell pepper sticks, those are obvious. These are the underdogs. So it's jicama. And it's
sorry, I don't know why you
also
were-
sugar snap peas. And this is why they're so
the jicama.
great.
I'm good.
No, just
He
try
likes
it.
the fudge. Oh, the
try it.
wrap of the
I'll
fudge.
try
No,
it.
seriously, this is really good, Joy.
Super snappy. It has a satisfying crunch, great flavor. They're in season right now, and it comes with tons of nutrition.
I'm ashamed. I don't even know what it looks like from the outside to buy it.
It's like a potato-looking thing, right?
It's sort of if a potato and an apple had a baby,
Yeah.
you would get a jicama. But it's a very low-calorie root
Yeah.
veggies that's rich in
Great.
potassium.
You don't have to cook it first.
No, you don't cook it. You peel the outside skin,
Why are you putting-
and you cut it into
Finish
sticks,
my wrap.
and then you dunk away
really good.
in whatever you want.
Okay.
Now that we're all fueled up, let's get moving. Coming up, we've got some easy exercises you can do right at home to stay in shape all winter long. And a dance workout you don't want to miss. We'll be right back. We're back and leveling up our winter workout routines. Fitness trainer Isaac Boots recently shared some simple exercises we can all do at home during the colder months. All right, so you say home workouts are effective, especially during winter. We don't want to get stagnant. So what's a move we can do to start strengthening?
These are the simplest, most effective moves, right? So ultimately, you want to reach your arms out.
Okay.
And just find your lower belly squeezing in really tight, just circling it back. You can get so much done with this easy, simple move doing at home. Now, I'm adding weight to it, right?
Yeah, you have weights all over your body.
So these are the Torched by Kilo Gear weights that adds a sensible amount of weight to the larger muscle group.
Okay.
So you actually end up burning 40% more calories.
Kind of like you're doing a
which
funky
is
chicken.
amazing.
I like it.
Exactly. It's a funky chicken moment.
Wait, you're burning how many more calories?
40% more calories.
wow.
Wow.
Wearing these weights that actually amplify the simplest move ever, okay?
That's amazing.
Aside from this, you can add a little squat. So you're going to go down, and just squeeze your booty tight, but go as low as you can.
Is that why your
Squeeze
last name's
booty
Boots?
tight. Exactly. Exactly. Now you can add a little variation. You can add a little balance moment, you know? Or if you're really feeling festive, you can add a jump. Yes.
I'm not that festive.
Yes. Exactly. So all of these things, really, you can do anywhere, so there's no excuse, right? This next, I think, is the most important, the most comprehensive. We're going to go down into a plank, okay? So we're going to go into a plank here, right?
Oh, boy.
Al's going to do a Liza Minnelli routine on that chair, okay? So you're going to hold right here. Now, you can either just hold here, squeezing your booty. You work every part of your entire body. You can add a shoulder tap if you want to add a little more stability through your arms, always engaging your core. Or you can add a right knee to your left elbow to really get your lower body activated. Exactly, but focusing on your breath. And the thing is, there's no such thing as failure. You can simply hold your plank. You can add a shoulder tap. You can do all the variations and you get things done.
I hope people are doing this at home with us.
Let's go, baby.
I hope they are
It's a
too.
great little workout.
Right?
Yep.
Now, hands and knees. I know it's not often we find ourselves in this position. However, hands and knees. You're going to lift your right leg bent, okay? You're going to pulse back. And this is where you work dat booty, okay? Now, if you can't go on your knees, you can go on the chair.
Yeah.
Like so.
Like this.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But look, you can actually add, you can hold the back of the chair or hold Al Roker. And you can touch your toe down, lift it.
Oh, so I can do that from the back.
Exactly.
From the back of the chair.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so hold on to that.
Okay.
You're going to go coupe, lift into attitude. Coupe.
Coupe.
Exactly. Exactly. So you're still working your lower belly, right? You lift it up. Now I want you to hold it up bent. You're just going to pulse it back. Pulse it back. Yes, that's how we get that booty pop.
Oh.
Okay? Very good. Yes.
I don't think anybody wants his booty to pop.
Give me 5. I think there are a number of Americans who would love that.
Oh, we're not done yet. Kristen Sudeikis is a choreographer and founder of Forward Space, and she's going to teach us a fun dance workout. But first, we're going to warm up with a moving meditation.
Okay, we all ready? Everybody ready? I've got 2 of the founding members from Forward Space with me too, Rachel, Keith. We've got some new teammates here.
Our colleagues.
So this is a moving meditation?
Moving meditation.
Okay.
So this is a key element of Forward Space, the moving meditation. We're just going to warm our hands up.
That I can do.
This
so far, so good.
Like
so
that?
far, so good. Just to ground ourselves and connect to ourselves. Now release a little of the tension in the hands that you might receive from gripping the phone and all that good stuff. Yeah, we know that feeling. And then just throw the arms out. So you're releasing the tension.
Hello, ball.
Hey-o, 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 hey-o.
This does feel nice.
It does, it does. And let the shoulders, sort of shrug. Now take up lots of space. So feet way far apart, arms in the air, looking up, and just taking a second right there. Take a deep breath in from below the floor. Exhale down. Let's go again here. 4, 3, maybe walk the feet around. 2, 1. You can join us at home if you want.
Yes.
Throw the hands out again. Release some of the tension in the hands again. Good, good,
I
good.
hope you guys are doing this at home with us because this feels amazing.
It does.
Yeah,
Just
good.
Yes.
We're starting there. So 1 arm up, 1 down, and then slowly coming in towards your center. Good. And then we're going to go to the other side, slowly coming in towards your center and just aligning with yourself for a second. And then you're going to go around your head like this. Or if you can't go over your head, if that's not available, you can just go towards your chest. And you think of pulling some water onto you, a release, a little bit of relief.
Okay. And then we're going to start dancing?
We're going to start dancing.
Okay.
I mean, here we go.
Okay,
so
here we go.
we're going to learn a combo.
Okay.
It goes wave, shoulder. Just that. 5, 6, 7, and wave, shoulder. Yes? Again. 5, 6, 7, and wave, shoulder. Again. 5, shoulder. Yeah, we're just touching that shoulder. How's it going? Wave, shoulder. We're going on. Knee. Take the coat off.
Oh, take the coat
Take
off.
the
just
coat
did.
off.
Is it all?
So,
Take the coat
wave, shoulder, knee, then which part?
Take the coat off.
That's right. And wave, shoulder, knee, then
Take the coat off.
6, 7, and wave, shoulder, knee, take the coat off. 5, 6, 7, and wave, shoulder, yep. Hey, knee, take the coat off. Now hug, open, up, down. Again, hug, open, up, and down, and hug. And then you start to give it a little something when you get it,
Little something, something?
Little something, something.
Okay, yeah.
hug, open, up, down, little faster.
All right.
Boom.
And while you guys are doing
Ah,
that,
hey,
say,
all right
Kristen,
now.
thank you so much.
You are
Thanks
so
to our
welcome.
backup group. We love it. We've never had backup dancers before.
Hey!
And that's all for this episode of Start Today. Don't forget, scan that QR code to sign up for our newsletter. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Today All Day. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.